Hi, my name's Niall Blair, Professor of Food Sustainability at Charles Sturt University. It's a great privilege to be part of this hackathon, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what some of the solutions to the challenges that we have here in Australia are as a result of your participation. Prior to joining Charles Sturt University, I spent 4 years as Minister for Primary Industries and Water in the New South Wales Government. That time, and also my role now with Charles Sturt University, has really shaped what I think are some challenges that I think you can help us with going forward, particularly in the adoption of innovation and technology into the water space. I think in our water sector here in Australia, whether it's in our urban environments or whether it's as a part of our food production system, we need to be able to demonstrate transparency and continue to drive efficiencies. And that's really challenging because we have different categories of water here in Australia. And that then starts to lead to confusion and the erosion of social license when there is a perception, whether rightly or wrongly, that different categories of water are being misused or used in areas that they shouldn't be used in. Now, this would be really easy if we could colour code water. We could have a colour for environmental water, a colour for potable or human consumption water, and a colour for rainfall, water for the environment, or a colour for productive use. But we can't do that. But can we do that through technology? Can we actually use, whether it's a blockchain solution, the numbers of sensors that are out there, satellite technology? Can we use rainfall runoff to try and tag or colour code digitally the different categories of water? If we could do that, we could then measure, obviously, consumption. We could look at how we're driving efficiencies and be able to validate that. But we could also open up and provide transparency and confidence, which will result in a social license, because we can then validate or regulate that water is being used for its most, not just productive, but also the use in which it should be tagged for. So that's my challenge. How can we tag or colour code water using a different digital solution to be able to provide validation, regulation, and social license for all water users and the greater public? See how you go.